bitches.
I'm keeping it. Hey everybody, back with a new episode of the X-Files. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that like in December I moved and like we live a couple hours apart now.
Did.
So it's harder for us to line up our schedules to film this. So if there are a few weeks where we don't have anything coming out, it's not because we're not like invested in the show and wanting to watch it. It's just logistics.
Yeah.
So just bear with us. Trying to make it work. Okay, so last episode we wholly enjoyed.
Yeah, so good.
What did I say? It was funny. It was sad. It was pretty meaningful in where I think they're going with this season and maybe just like the philosophy of the show.
And just in general.
Yeah. With Fate and what's the guy's name from the last episode? Peter Boyle was incredible.
Yeah, he did so good.
I hate that,
How it ended.
Well, that he just knew forever that he was going to kill himself.
But it was definitely like
And still did it.
That's the ultimate fate versus.
Yeah, but
choice.
he decided to, even because he had like flashes of like Scully being there for him, and I think that comforted him.
Aww.
But he still did it,
Right.
and I think just living with something like that for so
I
long.
almost wonder. I'm just putting this out there because he kind of changed the course with telling Mulder too much, because he said Mulder was supposed to die.
Oh yeah, he
so
did.
I wonder if he felt like he was dangerous or something.
I think he made the choice to change things, but I also feel like he had been anticipating his end for so long that I
He
felt
was
like
also ready.
ready.
Yeah.
So
Also, if you don't take it into your own hands, as he knew he would, who knows what, even more horrendous fate.
right.
It's also kind of crazy to think about how old Peter Boyle was in this, but then he went on to like do Everybody Loves
For, like,
Raymond.
10
He was
years.
like significantly older.
Yeah.
And then, he started getting Alzheimer's or dementia.
Okay.
You
Well-
remember that? You'd probably never watched it.
No, and
But yeah, he started getting dementia.
was he in the Munsters?
No, he was in Young Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah. He was the Frankenstein's monster.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he was a highlight, and I will never forget what
just
he
plays
told
it-
Mulder.
He plays an ornery character just so well. Like, and I've met people like that, and they're lovable in all of their orneriness.
Yeah.
Like, it's very
he
realistic
was
to me.
very likable.
Yeah.
But
Mainly because he was, like, giving Mulder hell so much. It was really enjoyable.
autoerotic
Yeah.
asphyxiation.
There are a lot of ways to go.
Oh, cattail. Okay, so this episode is called The List. That makes me think that it might be more of a plotty thing, dealing with the maybe list of people who were vaccinated or just had files down there.
That we're vaccinated in the context of the television program.
Yes, not in real world context. So let's get into it.
God can't save his sorry ass, neither can I.
Are they about to do an execution?
If God can't save his ass, neither can I, though.
Time's up, Nate!
We got a very Green Mile situation.
You ain't never coming back. Time to go.
That phone call is gonna come.
Waiting for a pardon.
It's gonna come through.
This is a Green Mile.
Yeah.
Come on.
Born unto
The
new
Lord is my
flesh,
shepherd.
I will return to avenge all the petty tyranny and the cruelty I have suffered. I will be recast,
I believe him.
reincarnated. 5 men will die.
Ooh.
5 men will go down.
Not okay with it. Not okay with it.
He was convicted in 1984 for double murder in the holdup of a Florida liquor store. The actual gunman was killed in a pursuit. Manley was driving the getaway car and got sentenced to death. Yesterday, a death row guard was found dead inside the cell that Manley
Number
had
one.
occupied those 11 years.
The cause of death been determined?
Everybody's
Suffocation.
so nervous that they're one of those
But he must have
four
suffered.
remaining.
He made a mistake. Paid for it with his life. Now you take a man of that intelligence, you put him inside for 10 or 11
getaway
years, you're gonna
driver.
pay for it.
What do you mean?
Like, he probably didn't even know that they were going to kill anybody.
Resentment in here.
Yeah,
7
that's
days a
ridiculous.
week, 24 hours a day.
I suggest you get it into refrigeration or you're not going to have it.
No.
God.
Oh shit.
That skin.
That is not okay.
I've been told you believe Niece Manley's claims.
Don't nobody come in and out of here without a guard watching them, and lately, you got double that.
Why?
Paranoia.
Because everybody's afraid of what they say can't be true.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, down here.
I'm gonna check back on your partner.
Number 2.
Scully, do not go wandering around the prison by yourself. What are you doing?
Oh, golly. Everything is tinted kind of green, and I think the Green Mile is based off a Stephen King book, right? So maybe that was their inspiration for this.
Yeah. I mean, he was.
I know who he's gonna kill.
No.
There's a list.
Guard the list.
A man named Roke.
I'm ready to go now.
Okay.
Please.
I'll be right there.
She's not interested in the list, though?
I would be shooketh.
Yes.
He walked up behind her and like.
Guard!
What's in the thinking?
Oh, I know him.
I hear you have a list.
I prefer
Okay.
not to talk about it here.
Woodbine?
I want to transfer out of this hole.
Why? You on the list?
I ain't saying nothing.
If I back down now, all I'll be doing is send a message about the benefits of killing prison guards.
I can't imagine the
There's a
guards
conspiracy at
wanting to
work
work.
Yeah.
I don't know who's behind it.
What's it called when you stop working? The way he reacted to that.
Guard! Guard! Get in here!
He seemed more annoyed.
But the fact that he's in there for someone else killing 2 people, but he won't save 3 people, like, the level of
Right, but like you'd think that the guards would do the thing that
Strike?
we can't do here.
Quite a
Yeah.
library.
Yeah. Imagine if you could come back and take out 5 people who had caused you to suffer. Who would they be?
You only get 5?
I remembered your birthday this year, didn't I? Well, here's somebody
that
we
was a
haven't
cute
talked to yet.
I only got to have personal visiting days right before the execution dates. It's 3
She's
in the
nervous.
last 11 years. But sometimes I could feel the power of his beliefs right through that visiting class.
Get up, Roke.
I don't think you're going to
Putting
be
on
able
the
to stop a
chain.
ghost, man.
I also don't know why the warden
What?
isn't concerned that he's not on the list.
Warden wants to talk to you.
I ain't saying nothing.
Come on, Roke. You got a big mouth. What are you shutting up now for? Huh?
Oh no, he's on the
Fuck this dude.
You're number 5.
Ooh.
list. I knew he'd be last.
The best for last.
Feel me on death row.
Beautiful.
I knew he'd be last because he gets to watch everybody else
Uh-huh.
and just live in fear.
There's been another death.
Who?
Roke. They found him beaten to death in the showers on death row.
They killed him.
Scare me when you do that.
Oh wait, who is that?
This is someone she's been dating while.
Is it the guard?
What if somebody finds out?
Yes.
I mean, what if...
Is it the guard?
Yes.
Worrying.
That's why she's so scared.
Yes. You called that she was nervous, though. This is why.
You ain't coming back, Danielle.
He knows.
You ain't.
You're probably number 3 or 4.
What about her? Can he get out of the prison?
I don't know.
How many inmates could have put that body in your office? How many could have gotten access?
Probably none.
You're saying the guards are involved.
I'm saying that Roke may not be victim number 3. I need the name of Nietzsche's executioner.
We place an ad, pay him in cash. There's no written record.
Well, his life may be in danger.
There
That's
is no chance.
Look at
That's
this
like
one,
an
Warden.
ad?
That's wild.
It'll reduce your list of suspects to 4.
Oh no! Oh, so he
Always-
can kill outside the prison.
It's always a maggot.
So he can kill outside the prison though, which
Yeah,
was not completely clear.
Right. Jesus Christ.
episode has been intense, like a legit horror movie.
I can't tell you who's on the list, but I can tell you Roke wasn't on it. Roke's not.
Yeah, the warden killed him.
Mulder, can I have a minute?
I've got nothing to hide.
Okay, then. What's your business
That
with
guy
John's
looked like he had
lawyer?
everything to
I
hide.
was trying to get Speranza.
Look at this sleazy guy.
You were Nietzsche Manley's defense lawyer?
I was 26. I was court appointed. I had no business on a death penalty case.
Just call off the dogs. That's all. What do you say?
Because you're on the
Scratch my
list.
back, I'll scratch yours.
All right.
That's not gonna do any good. Nope. That list was written in permanent ink.
I'll have somebody from the governor's office down here to see you by this weekend.
Uh-oh, are you on the list?
Oh, he is. So it's definitely him.
So he's number 4.
Wait, 3.
Well, who was the guy they found in the attic?
Oh, 4.
Right.
Everybody knows Danny Perez. He was found dead earlier this evening in his apartment.
You mean the dead
Murdered?
Shiraz?
Suffocated to death.
Oh no. But you're dead. Like, what relationship do you think you're gonna have? Let her
But
be
she was
happy.
still supposed to be with him when he was.
Yeah, she stepped out. She stepped out.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
I saw him.
Somebody's here, but it ain't me.
Is that a gun?
It's you, isn't it?
No.
You're him.
You're crazy, baby.
Mrs. Manley,
She
open
thinks
the
like
door.
he's using his body
Okay.
On account.
like corporeal form.
She did it.
Drop your weapon.
Put it down.
So do we think that really stopped him?
No, no. In fact, I
She
think
was
maybe
just-
he made that happen.
What you
He
talking
showed up in the door frame.
Somebody wants to talk.
He's adding to his list.
You promised me a deal.
Yeah, well, that was when there was a deal to be made.
I wonder if he thinks 5 people are dead.
Got one man left to die.
Hopefully it happens very soon.
Yeah. No! Come on, Neach. What are you waiting on?
Oh, are they leaving?
Yeah, I guess so.
What?
Laying it all on Parmelli.
Maybe Parmelli wasn't sticking with the original plan. I'm sure this shacking up with Nietzsche's wife wasn't part of it either. It's over, Mulder. Let's just
not.
go home.
Yeah, but they can go ahead and go.
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to figure anything else
No,
out.
no.
Warren got it coming.
Yeah. It's your time, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a wreck.
Oh.
Everything. Right?
Oh my
right
god,
by
that
them.
blood splatter. That was an impressive wreck. It wasn't like a cutaway and then,
If
oh,
you'd
a
have
red
been
car.
there.
If you would have seen it, we all would have done the same. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
The mystery just kept unraveling. I mean, I think we were pretty clear from the jump that it was really him. Like,
Yeah.
um,
But as like an FBI agent with your skeptic and your believer, you've got to like
yeah.
explore both options.
And I like that, like, other people died, so you're like, oh, was that person on the list? No, it's this corrupted system that they're in.
Yeah.
And of course, the warden didn't even have to know that he was on the list. He knew he was on the list.
I don't think the warden's death was
as
as
satisfying.
satisfying
Yeah.
as we had hoped.
I wanted him to, like, live with the fact that he was about to die. He didn't. It
Well,
happened
he
very
did.
quickly.
He did
He saw him.
through the whole
He did.
episode.
He did.
He knew he was on the list.
He
He
was
found out pretty
paranoid.
early
Yeah.
that he was 5th.
Yeah.
I think he even tried to convince himself that he was not 5th. But
Yes.
he was 5th.
He was. An interesting thing for them to do, and it didn't take much to get them there. But once they got there,
Yeah.
shit started unraveling quickly. Really disgusting stuff. Every death was just disgusting. Maggots.
I think the episode, I don't know. I think that it was intentional. I do think that it was intentional that every prisoner was black.
Yeah.
and almost all the guards were, and all the authority figures were white.
Because it was such a commentary on the power imbalance. Just
especially with the warden abusing his power like he was.
Right. He is worse than they are,
Yeah.
but he has the power.
And then
there's just the fact that he was on death row for being the getaway driver.
Right. Which was
and he got a court-appointed attorney because who
but
didn't know what
I
he was
think
doing.
that instead of being they were just showing a bunch of prisoners as black people, they were actually making a statement without overtly making a statement.
Right. Like
that was my impression.
Why is this happening?
Maybe I'm giving them too much benefit of a doubt.
Maybe it should be directly stated so people.
But this was also mid-90s.
Mid-90s, but look, who was the worst person in the episode? It was the one with the most power.
And they definitely that was very overt.
Yeah.
And the conditions, obviously, and the prison were horrible.
Right.
And how easily it was to abuse his power.
Right.
And even put it on other people.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to give them I think that they were making a statement without,
saying anything.
Yeah.
That's heavy, man.
Yeah.
But, it's reality. And it fucking sucks. All right.
But you're definitely right with we see this, but then we also see that the person, the most disgusting person in the whole episode, just like in the episode about voodoo, the worst person was the person in charge abusing his power,
and that was also a white man over a bunch of brown people.
Yeah,
it's a problem, guys.
And I mean, this was a long time ago.
This was a long time ago, and it's still a problem. And just the issue with death row, way more black people get executed.
And like you said earlier, he was a getaway driver.
Yeah.
Come on.
Guys, So I appreciate the episode for going there.
Yeah.
Even if not explicitly.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's completely necessary to be explicit. I know that now we are a little bit more explicit with that kind of thing, but it almost gets heavy-handed.
Right.
And then this was not heavy-handed.
Right.
It was kind of an undertone that just kind of permeates in you.
Right. And you feel gross.
But it would also permeate in you if you were black.
Even more so.
Because you'd be like, look, yeah.
That's tough. Yeah.
All right.
Or just even be in the black actors who have to play the role.
Yeah.
It's
but those were, well.
Bokeem Woodbine is a great actor. The one that actually got beat up and killed. Well, and the other guy too, the one in the yellow shirt.
I'm
sure he died.
X-Files acting and X-Files.
Oh man, their casting director, whoever it was,
next level.
There's
a reason why we see so many people continuing acting.
Right.
Because they're just.
Oh yeah, this wasn't their last gig.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good episode, guys, and we'll be back soon.